What's up, my sacred queens? Thank you so much for tuning in for another video. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Maggie and I do all types of spiritual care videos, feminine videos, self-care videos. So if that's something you may be interested in, please consider subscribing so that you never miss another upload. You guys, I know it's been a while. Finally back again, okay? Y'all know I'm always going through something, right, that sort of takes me away from my channel, but not this time, guys. I miss filming really much. I just had to get some things in order, you know what I'm saying, kind of get set up again, if that makes sense. Right now I'm literally in my prayer closet. I have to makeshift kind of an area just for me because I did have to downsize. So now I'm back. I'm kind of set up where the kids can leave me alone. I can come here in the morning, I can do some yoga, my meditation, or I can film. So that's what I'm most excited about, my new prayer closet. So I'm going to be working on affirmations and scriptures and crosses, all that good stuff. But enough about that, guys. Yes, I miss you. I hope you miss me too. We're not here for me, okay? We're here for some good old advice. Now, today's video might be a little offensive, okay? But I wanted to kind of hop on the train and kind of come give my opinions. And yes, I have a little drinky drink because it is the new year in less than 2 days, okay? So this is how I'm celebrating. It's already kind of gone. But yes, cheers to you guys going into the new year. We're not taking us into the new year, right? We're all about elevating and about a flow up, right? We are flowing upward into the new year, right? Not glowing up. I'm turning into flowing up, right? So we want to flow, we want to elevate, we want to be more divinely connected for the new year. So that's what today's video is all about. Trends we are leaving in 2022. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Now, most of these are mainly aesthetic wise, like clothes, hair, shoes, but just to kind of boil it all down or whatever, I just made a quick little list of the things I can think of that were driving me nuts this year, that I just wanted to stop soon as it started, and that I can't wait to see the new trends or what catches on for the new year. So let's go ahead and get into number one. First trend we're leaving, or we need to leave in 22, is those bat wing eyelashes. Yes, I know the eyelash extension world has grown in the last 3 years, so everybody's getting these lash extensions. I myself don't think they are safe. I myself don't think they last. I myself don't think they are worth the price. But even without the eyelash extension, the eyelash period, you know, like these are probably the most dramatic I would go. Your girl used to do 25 mm if you go back like 2 years ago to some of my videos. Finally got off that wagon because I was noticing I was looking ridiculous. And then now that I see the other women, they make it look even more ridiculous, and how they put the mascara on it and then it's all separated. And I was like, I don't know, but I'm gonna try to leave some pictures over here, guys, because this eyelash trend is really getting on my nerves, and I'm really worried about you guys. This is lady that I follow. I think I unfollowed her after this. She is a eyelash extension, so she's posting her pictures of her, you know, the clients and everything. When I say these clients' eyes were bloodshot red, they were watery, they were teary, it looked like it didn't belong, you know what I'm saying? And yes, eye redness is normal. It does fade away after the first day or so. I don't know, I never got the service. But guys, I just feel like that's so dangerous, especially with someone like me with sensitive eyes. I would be ripping them things off tonight. But eyelash extensions are good. I'm talking about the length, okay? The bat wing, the 25 mm. Please, can we just soften it up a little bit in the new year? All right, my second thing that we need to leave right here in 22 is those, I call them double-edged sword edges. Those two little whoop-de-whoops that goes right there. I'm no shame. My little whoop-de-whoop used to be like right there, you know what I'm saying? And I switched it to more of a natural, like using my natural hair, using my natural leave out, because guys, these whoop-de-whoops right there, they look ridiculous. It looks like a wig. It now, like, that look is kind of automatic now when you go and get a hair install, and I'm like, geez, can I just get a hair install without the whoop-de-whoops? Like, I don't know, I'm just more into the natural look. I'm even starting to rock my leave out again. I'm even starting to wear closures again instead of frontals, because these whoop-de-whoops are just, they're getting longer, they're getting closer, they're getting bigger, they're getting closer and closer to the eyebrow, and they look ridiculous, guys. I'm not against baby hairs, but guys, can we just switch up the whoop-de-whoops from right there to like maybe just one or maybe just I don't know. But yeah, I'm about over lace fronts too, but that's another story. Actually, let's throw that in there too. Lace fronts, of course, has stole the market, right? For hair, natural hair, they really can switch up your style, obviously, but I'm just so tired of lace fronts. I'm kind of with the men on this one. Like, I want to start seeing our natural hair or natural leave out. Like, trust me, I love me a good weave, I love me a good quick weave, I love me a good wig, okay? But these every day, every style, every time you go, I'm tired of lace too, okay? All right, the third trend that we should be leaving right here in 2022 is revealing clothing. And I know I'm the one to talk when I got a whole shoulder out. But I'm saying, like, the revealing, the Fashion Nova, the lace hanging out, the two-piece sets, two-piece cropped in the wintertime, like, just the revealing clothing itself. There's nothing wrong, guys. I'm all about teasing. I'm all about a little sex appeal, as you can see. Like, I like to show off a little skin. There's a tasteful, sexy way to do it, and then there's just a revealing, over-the-top way to do it that just comes off extra. You know what I'm saying? And guys, do what you do. I'm nobody's mother. I'm nobody's mentor. I'm just saying these are some of the trends that I wish and hopefully and prayfully that will stop in this new year, so that we can come into the new year with some new fresh ideas. Okay, so I'm not downgrading anyone, okay? I'm just talking about these stupid trends, okay? So these revealing clothing, the Fashion Nova, your girl loves me some Fashion Nova, okay? Trust me, I do. I haven't shopped there in months though, I must say. And I think it's because the clothings are not only are they getting more expensive every day. Fashion Nova used to be a little more affordable than what it is now. I feel like the material, the clothing itself are getting skimpier and less, but they're charging more and more. So that's another reason. So yeah, just the revealing clothes, guys, is a little too much. And yeah, let's go ahead and start to cover up. Let's start to be intentional. Let's start to be intentional with our dressing and with our cleavage and whatever it is that we're revealing, right? We don't want to reveal everything. All right, the fourth thing I hope and pray that we leave right here in 2022 is these 24-inch nails. So the first person that comes to mind is like Cardi B. I saw a picture the other day with these nails, and I know that's like her signature or whatever, like that's her aesthetic. Guys, those nails, to me, my opinion, are so dangerous. Not only are they dangerous, guys, you guys probably know, if you ever broke a nail before, that ish hurts, right? If you ever snapped it the wrong way, now you got a whole cut on your real nail that's bit. Now you got to get the nail off, because every time you hit it, it's like, and I feel like that just ups your chances, right, of chipping and cracking and destroying your nail bed, excuse me, when we're wearing these long nails. You know, it's not cute to me, because it's just my opinions. All right, guys, don't, and I mean super long nails. Like, guys, this is how I probably wear my nails. I might even go a little bit longer if they were square, but guys, I'm talking about the long nails, right, that everybody seems to just be wearing. It's this girl on TikTok. Her videos are funny, but her nails, that's all I keep looking at, is these freaking nails. Like, guys, y'all cannot tell me that y'all are thoroughly cleaning and wiping y'all behinds. That's the first thing that comes to my head when I see women with these super long nails. Like, how are you wiping your butt? How are you thoroughly cleaning and getting up in there? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do it. I really hope they'll stop. And I'm just a simple girl. I don't know, because I'm simple, this is all I get. And why? That's literally all I get. So I don't know if that's just me being boring and just neutral. But guys, those long nails, save your eyes, save your kids' eyes. We're not poking them out. And just cut them a couple inches, guys. Like, what are we really attracting with those long nails? Think about it. All right, this one's very important, guys. Very, very important. The fifth thing we should be leaving right in 2022 is toxic relationships. And I mean every aspect of it. I mean every family member, every ex, anybody you're dealing with right now. Those toxic relationships are just old. They're tired. Like, who wants to keep fighting? Who wants to keep arguing with another grown person? Who wants to keep battling and have to keep defending yourself, or keep having to stop your life, stop your blessings, block your blessings, I should say, because we feel like we have to deal with these toxic people. And we don't. And we don't. God has shown us and told us over and over that He is the joy, right? We get our joy from Him. We get our strength from Him. We fellowship with Him when we are lonely. We get comfort from Him when we are tired and we, again, are alone. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, these toxic relationships, I've been seeing all these videos on TikTok, which is actually pretty entertaining. But this guy breaks down all of these toxic relationships that other people put out on the internet, right? So he's just reacting to them. But it's just almost like a sad world, because it's a lot of them, right? Those story times and those, my man beat me. Trust me, I have one of my own, guys. Go back a year ago. I even put on my own abuse story. I was done. Even then in 2021, I was done with toxic relationships, guys. It's very important, and we should not take that one lightly going into the new year. All right, sixth thing we should be leaving in 2022 is doom scrolling and doom stream. What I mean by that is that this year has become so distracted, right? If it has already, right? But this world has become so distracted with the social media, right? So to where people are spending hours and hours and hours and hours on their phone, right? It's nothing new, but I just felt like this year it just got extreme. I'm talking about the kids too, the kids streaming, doom scrolling, I should say. And doom scrolling is just never ending. You're on your phone for hours. You're scrolling TikTok. You're scrolling Facebook. Strolling on Instagram nonstop. Before you look up, 6 hours then pass. Like, who is doing that? You're like, who has the time to do that? And the doom streaming as well. I'm a streamer, right? I stream on Facebook, I stream on Instagram, I stream on YouTube, of course. But then you have people on other platforms, and the same platforms, you know, like who go live and everything. Sorry, guys. Who go live, and I just noticed, like, and I remember I stepped into someone's stream, popular one. I always see them streaming, and you know, they're at the top, right? They got all the diamonds, whatever. And I'm asking, like, what would be your top advice, you know, to get up there as far as streaming? And she's like, you gotta stream, you know. She's like, I do this all day. I sit here, and she's like, I wake up, you know, so I do my errands and I hop on, and then I'm on until like the evening, basically for hours and hours. And I'm like, so yeah, if you can do that, then like more people will find you, more people pop up on your streams. And I'm just thinking in my head, like, I don't have that much time to be streaming and sitting in somebody else's face entertaining them, you know, all day. So that's what I mean about doom scrolling and doom streaming. Yes, it's good for people who may be single or with no children and who actually are making their money that way. But guys, this streaming stuff, people are on live for hours. And you know, when people are on live for hours, there's nothing being done. People are not working anymore. People are not showing up to work. People are untouched from reality, because we are doom scrolling and doom streaming and letting that take up all of our time, right? And kind of disconnecting us from reality, finding a real job, interacting with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, just being an entrepreneur. So yeah, let's add a little bit more reality and a little more time management in the new year, right? Ooh, y'all gonna hate me for this one. Is this number 7? I didn't number. I only have 10 today, so this is number 7. Guys, I've been seeing it everywhere. It's getting a little bit out of hand. People are really ruining their lives and their bodies over this, and this is that BBL trend. Okay, and I call it a trend because it's not even a decision like, oh, I'm just going to get a mommy makeover, or I just want to look a little bit better, you know. Like, no, they literally turn it into a trend. This is like the new thing to do just because people are doing it, right? Guys, please be careful with this trend, with this decision. Once you go under a knife, there's no turning back, right? God only gave us one perfect body. And I mean, no cuts, no imperfections as far as we're concerned. I mean, they might be imperfections to us, but basically God has made us perfect in His image. And once we start getting cuts and start putting tattoos and start inserting stuff into our bodies, into our skin, deteriorate. Like our worth, our value goes down. I feel like no matter what you say, oh, I'm just enhancing and I'm just do what you want to do. I'm just saying, be careful with this trend, because these doctors are not even, what is the word? The doctors aren't even taking it serious anymore. It's like a rush job to them. I feel like, I don't know. Every time I see somebody pop out with a BBL, it looks horrible. I'm sorry. And for the ones who I don't notice and I don't know, that's beautiful. Good work. Research on your doctor. But just going to a whole foreign country or foreign state to just get injected or to get plumped up by someone you don't even know, you only had 5 minutes of consultation with, you gave all your money to. Guys, it's getting very dangerous out here. People are dying, people are killing themselves because of the results. Just be careful with this trend, and I really hope that we switch just running to the doctor with a healthier lifestyle and hitting them squats, hitting them gyms, hitting the weights, right? We can get the same result that way, I'm telling you. All right, guys, number 8 is pretty funny and it's kind of annoying, but I'm so ready for these unnecessary TikTok videos and dances, more specifically the stupid hip dance. I'm so sick of this hip dance. I'm going to insert a video. It's like every video that I see that's like a dance video, I know they're about to like, I be cracking and they be looking so retarded. Most of them be so skinny and they be like sticks and it just look, or most of them be so fat and then it's just flat. Guys, give me a break, like with this dance. And then not only the hip dance, guys, it's like the same 5 dances thrown into a new dance. What is it? The hip dance is this one. Oh wait, this one. It's like those same 5 dances rotated into a new dance. And it's so annoying, guys. Can we please come up with something else? Can we please do real choreography? Can we please pick up a new trend as far as dancing? Because this hip dance is not it. If I see another hip dance after the new year, I'm going to scream. I'm going to delete all of my social media if I see another freaking hip dance. I swear to God, y'all gonna break y'all hips doing that. Y'all got the babies doing it. Y'all got the old people doing it. Leave these folks alone. Leave these hips alone. I don't see. They done probably had, I don't know how many hip replacements in the last year from this stupid dance. Like, please, God. And then unnecessary TikToks. What I mean by them random, you know, you just be scrolling some random video, just like a random stupid video, especially the ones my kids be watching. Like, let's just eliminate all of that stuff, all of those stupid TikToks when the guy just smushing stuff or like eating candy all day. Like, yeah, those two gotta go. Like, let's come up with something at least, right? You know. Whew. All right, these last 2 might be a little offensive, but number 9, let's leave the OnlyFans accounts in 2022. And yes, Bad Baby made over $20 million or whatever, probably even more than that, off that. I forget who else is really big up there in the TikToks and everything, but guys, I mean on the OnlyFans. But guys, no, I don't want to subscribe. No, I don't want to pay for your $4.99 subscription. Guys, y'all be asking women, y'all be asking me, like, no, like, please, let's find another way. And that goes back to the doom streaming. So now you're doom streaming for a couple dollars doing God knows what. Like, let's stop selling our souls in 2022 and coming up with get rich quick, get rich, like the one girl who just came out with a video about how Drake kicked him out of her house, kicked her out of his house, and woo woo woo, when we know even when the girl was streaming and recording it, all you can see is Bath and Body Works in the back. That's all you see is Bath and Body Works. And you telling me my Drake is messing and flying out girls who wear Bath and Body Works? I got Armani, Chanel, and Giorgio on my day. And you talking about he flying you out? No. So like that, like we just knew that was clout. But that's the thing nowadays. And just from that little Girl, she had whole story time and everything. I didn't watch it, but it's just the point, like the cloutness and the willingness to just get rich, to get noticed, that 5 minutes of fame. Like, let's put in the hard work the right way, right? And stop trying to find an easy way out, trying to find a quick story, trying to find a quick get rich video, all of that. Like, let's stop all of that, including these OnlyFans accounts. Put that time and energy into something productive, into something more. Like, you don't know who you're entertaining, you know what I'm saying, when you're on those streams, and now you're selling yourself on whatever content that is on there to whomever, whenever, however much, and for a couple dollars. So yeah, let's just reconsider. I'm saying reconsider other platforms and reconsider the type of content you want to make, because guys, whatever you put out on the internet is not going anywhere. We do know that, right? I don't care if it's a secured account, an OnlyFans account, TikTok account, like, it's not going anywhere. We have to be mindful and wary of that. That when people are screen recording or people are screenshotting, people are doing, like, you would never think people would be doing this, but they are. And then here you go with 1,000 pictures getting blackmailed, or 1,000 pictures, hey, I'm gonna send this to your whatever. I don't know, that was just a whole random scenario, but that's what I think when I'm putting out raunchy stuff like that on the internet, right? We have to be mindful of that stuff again, okay? And last but not least, the last trend that we are leaving here in 2022 is the city girl mentality. Yes, the independent, don't need a man, buy me a Birkin bag, get my hair and nails done, F niggas, F this, pay my bills, and I'll see you later type of stuff. Like, what? Like, even when, like, don't get me wrong, I love me a good Megan song. Like, Megan is like when I'm working out and stuff, like, Megan is that deal, you know what I'm saying? But that mentality has then stuck ever since those types of songs and stuff has come out, right? So we have to be careful that we don't become what we listen to, right? A lot of it is subconscious, right? A lot of us are subconscious, but we do live in a world where more women are independent, more women are doing it on their own, more women are need a man and are using men, or running through men, I should say, and not really dating anymore, if that makes sense. So like this whole city girl mentality, finding a man to take care of you, but then not really reciprocating, finding men, multiple men, and treating them like dogs, and then being independent, taking care of it yourself. Like, don't give me a good man, a big strong man coming my way, want to pay my bills, want to take care of my kids, me and my kids. Like, when did that become a goal? You know what I'm saying? When did that become a goal, to disrespect men and to downgrade men, or to treat men like dogs, and to become this independent whatever, but then complain about it later? Like, what? Like, I don't know about y'all, but I want me a big strong man around. I got me a big strong man hanging around, you know, and it's the best feeling in the world, I feel like. And yes, it's important to have your independency, your individuality in the relationship, but just dogging men, just having the intent to dog men and to portray like you got it all together, you don't really need a man. No, we might not even need a man, but some of us want a man around. Some of us want that extra support. Some of us want that man to go fill up our gas tank in the morning before work, or go reach something at the top of the shelf for us, or to rub our feet at night and our booties at night. Like, stop the madness. Like, if y'all haven't noticed, she's been dating, she's been seeing someone, okay, and it is legit. You know, I just don't put all my business out there because I am freshly divorced. But yeah, she's in these streets, not in the streets, but you know what I'm saying, she just put herself out there, and what's the word, and I'm taking my time, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing one at a time, not multiple different. I can't handle all of that, especially with my children. I have to consider my children. They take all of my time. So I'm just on a different path. I'm on a different mission these days. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to a man. But that city girl mentality, like, buy my hair, buy my nails, buy me a Birkin bag, but my bills aren't paid. Buy me a Birkin bag, but my kids don't got nothing to eat. No. So yeah, that was my last one, guys. That city girl mentality. Let's get rid of it. Let's start adding a more modest, a more grateful, right, attitude towards our black men or towards our men, period, right? Because we do want a man eventually, right? But we can't keep throwing them all away, because we have to realize that the men have morals too. The right men, the good men, they have morals. And I'm pretty sure that city girl mentality is on their list, right? Those morals, that standard, that modesty is probably on their list. These batwing lashes, you know what I'm saying? So yes, it's not about finding a man. Do what you want to do, right? But we have to be mindful, if we are seeking a man or waiting on a man, that we have to exude and be that type of woman that we want to attract in a man, okay? So yes, guys, that's all I have for this video. I thought this was so fun to go ahead and do. I'm so sick of these trends. I'm so ready for the new year. I can't wait for these to die off, and let's get into some more for the new years. You know they're going to arise. So guys, really quick, this is all a part of my Flow Up series, which is just getting ready for the new year. So I'm probably going to have about 3 to 4 videos just to as advice, just to kind of get us ready and situated for the new year, right? And yes, this is the first one, so hopefully we take that into consideration. Cheers to you. Hope this was helpful, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.